All right, happy Sunday, everyone. It is Sunday, May 25th. I hope you are all doing well wherever you are, wherever you might be, and I hope you're getting one step closer to achieving your goals. I wanted to make a quick follow-up video in regards to my last video that I made about selling my primary residence and going all in on Bitcoin over the past couple weeks. And for those of you who have been watching the market, you've probably seen that we hit an all-time high with Bitcoin again. It was about 111,000 USD per coin, which translates to about 152, 153,000 Canadian. So I saw a massive jump in my wallet. Definitely very happy with that, of course. No doubt that we are going to have some corrective periods, which we're already back down a couple grand. But of course, that's going to be there to kind of get us to that next leg, that next all-time high again, which we should be reaching in the next couple months here. I have watched some sentiment saying that we're going to see a pretty substantial crash over the next year, maybe year and a half, 2 years, that Bitcoin could actually even drop 50%. I would say 50% on the high side. I was hearing more so between 25, 30, and 40%. Nevertheless, I do want to ensure that I'm dollar cost averaging in still. I'm not ripping the skin off my back in any way to buy Bitcoin. I'm not going to be homeless if Bitcoin drops by 50% by any means. So again, do your research, allocate properly. And my biggest experience in this industry is that yes, you can make money, a shit ton of money trading, especially leverage trading, options and all that, and using leverage again, of course. But ultimately, if you're looking for steady increase in profits, savings, and just wealth in general over years to come, and you have that faith in this industry, in this market, dollar cost averaging in weekly, monthly, daily, whatever your cycle is, that's a safe way to go, because whether the markets are up or down, you're buying Bitcoin, and over a year, 2 years, 3 years, when you see those increases in price, we hit new all-time highs, we hit new all-time lows, you're always going to be slowly scaling up on that level, and you will be in profits no matter what. So that's my opinion with Bitcoin, and that's what's helped me make hundreds of thousands of dollars in Bitcoin over the past couple years. Past few years actually. Now it's been over 5 years now at this point. So, but again, it's maybe not millions and millions of dollars, but it's certainly life-changing money, and it's helped me get into a way better position at the age and the place that I am. I'm turning 28 in about a week, so again, I have no complaints. I could have more money, I could have less, so I'm very grateful and happy for where I am right now. And I want to make this video as kind of a recap for that, just saying thank you for everyone who viewed that video. I got some great views, at least in my opinion, that's great for me, and some amazing comments, some really positive, some negative, but either way, I think it's all kind of positive. It's people's feedback. I want that feedback. I want you to listen to my experiences and share me yours, vice versa, have conversation. I do appreciate that. I love that, and that's why I'm making these videos ultimately. And to add to that, I wanted to talk about mindset briefly when it comes to taking risks and opportunities in life, and essentially just wearing your heart on your sleeve, whether it comes to investments, friends, going out with women, whatever it is. You do have to take a risk. You do have to put yourself out there. Sometimes it's embarrassing, sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's all of the above. Laughing, giggling, emotional, whatever it is, whatever you want, whatever you're looking for, you can have everything in life. But at the end of the day, you have to put yourself out there, and typically in an uncomfortable position. For myself, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm that type of person, kind of a hopeless romantic. Take that same kind of idea even when it comes to investing. I typically dive all in head first, and yes, that's maybe not the best thing to do every time, but I've realized that in my almost 28 years of life right now, or at least I would say more like the 24 years I really remember. As a baby you don't really remember much, but the time that I do remember, I've always learned the hard way. And I used to have my dad say, oh, you always like taking the hardest route to learn, you always love getting injured to kind of learn. And I've realized that, well, yes and no. I think it's about just having the most fulfilling experience. Whatever I do it to the fullest, I do it to the max. I just get in there, I live it, I experience it, I'm thankful for it. I have the laughs, the ups, the downs, ride the emotional roller coaster, just like the crypto market, riding that emotional roller coaster of profits. And it's not necessarily bad, everyone learns differently, but ultimately make your own choices, do your research of course, but ultimately have fun and just enjoy the process. Existing in life in itself is amazing. Being here, having the opportunities that you do right now in your life are perfect. You're not behind, you're not doing anything bad. You're existing, you're experiencing life, you're making the mistakes, you're becoming a better person. You're hopefully making other people happy as well, alongside yourself, of course. Hopefully you're experiencing relationships, love, sadness, laughter, everything, all the emotions. Hopefully you're experiencing everything. And ultimately, making videos on YouTube has helped me express more so my own personal experiences. Again, that's why I'm making these videos, but ultimately get feedback from other people as well. So I hope to gain a larger following eventually as well, and have more people share their experiences with me as well, not just in the comments, but hopefully eventually do some coaching calls and that sort of thing as well. But no matter what you do, again, investment wise, relationships, friends, jobs, buying a car, buying a house, whatever it is you're doing, fitness related, I love fitness, go all in, do it to the max, enjoy yourself, and realize that not every day is going to be perfect. Not every day is going to be the same. Not every experience, not every person that you meet is going to be the same. Not everything is going to work out. Most of it is going to be short-lived, unfortunately. But be thankful that you even had that experience with that investment, with that job, with that girl, with that boy, I should say woman or man, whatever, with those friends, on that vacation, whatever it is. Just be thankful that you had that, because it's so easy to get lost in this world nowadays, hearing everybody else's drama, everyone else's feedback about your situation, or just watching something fall apart in front of your eyes. It can suck sometimes. It can really bring you down a notch and be like, is there something wrong with me? Like, am I not good looking enough? Do I not have enough money? Like, why doesn't this person want me? Why isn't this invested in my workout? Like, I was an idiot. I invested at the wrong time. I listened to someone else. I bought the wrong car. I bought the wrong house in the wrong area. I got the wrong job, now I'm locked in. Whatever the fuck it is, you can go in a downward spiral like this. But at the same time, you can snap out of it. So make sure you have the right people around you, and if there's no one you can trust around you, trust yourself and have faith that God is speaking to you through your own thoughts, through your word, through your actions, and that you are being guided in the right way. At the end of the day, again, you make your own choices, you make your own decisions, and it's so much more rewarding and fulfilling if you make your own choices, if you build your own life the way you want it to. Because whether it be making money in crypto, Bitcoin, selling houses, buying real estate, whatever it is, starting a business, it's going to make you more fulfilled. If you see a girl that you really like, go ask her out. Don't sit on the chance, don't sit on the opportunity and just be like, well, I'll see her next time. Screw it. If you're single, go enjoy that experience. Go do that. Be willing to put your heart out there on the sleeve in that sense, and might get broken, might get rejected, might go super well. Who knows? But just go do it. Go do it. Go live the experience, whether it lasts a night, a week, a month, a year, whatever it is. Live the experience, learn from it, and don't be sad, at least trying to be too sad when things go wrong, because when they go right, you'll be in an emotional high, in a financial high, career high, whatever you want to call it, you'll be up there. But when the dark days come, if you didn't plan to feel a negative experience as well, you might find yourself in a negative mental state where you can't get out of. When you make that choice, you make the decision in your head before you go do it, you should realize that, hey, look, if this goes well, it's going to go great. If this goes bad, well, it's going to go bad, and I'm going to have to experience whatever feelings and emotions comes with that negative feeling as well. So again, whether it be financial or in a relationship, realize, or business, again, business work, all that jazz, realize that you're taking a chance every single day you do something. But you're never going to see profits, you're never going to see the green candles, you're never going to see your income, your wallet increase, you're never going to have better women, better men in your life, you're never going to have a better job, better business, better career, better cars, if you don't take that chance in the first place. So again, whether you learn the hard way or the easy way, you're always going to scrape your knee, you're going to get up, and you're going to be okay. You can brush it off, move forward. So if you find this video interesting or useful at all, I know it's kind of a mixed match of a few things, but again, I appreciate everybody who tunes into these videos. If you are interested in talking with me one-on-one, coaching or anything like that, please feel free to send me an email. I'd be more than happy to connect with you and go from there. And when it comes to either training or just kind of more of a mental aspect of life as well, hearing more about my experiences, what I do personally as well day to day, I'd be more than happy to connect with you. So until then, I hope you all have a great day wherever you are, wherever you might be. Cheers to your success, and feel free to leave a like, a comment in the comments below. I would love to again interact with all of you and kind of see where you are right now with your investments, relationships, your life in general. I'd love to hear from all of you. So until then, take care and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Bye.